What is up, guys? How you doing? Happy Monday to y'all, the beginning of this crazy work week. If you got that 9 to 5 job, I'm sure if you're a beginning investor, you probably do, because you're doing the same thing that I'm trying to do, is become a millionaire utilizing crypto. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do right now is talk about Solana and how you can build a strong portfolio for 2025. Solana being one of the coins that I recommend that you start building on your portfolio using the Run My Crypto strategy, which I'll just talk about in this video. Again, my videos are raw, so you might hear some stumbling words, some some of that funky stuff, but hey, I'm not gonna sit here and edit these videos. All right, so smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to stay in tune with all the videos that come out, hit that bell notification, select all, and that will actually have my videos pop up in your feed to enjoy some of my content. All right, so guys, stay tuned. Here we go. What's up, guys? Let's jump into Solana. Solana's sitting at currently right now, at the recording of this video, 19.94. So that's $19.94, 93. See it fluctuating a little bit. So one of the couple main things I want to point out on Solana and why I'm so bullish on this coin or this token is because just looking at the historical patterns of this token it's pretty awesome, and there's a lot of stability within it. As you can see, if you go back to 2020, the coin was sitting at about 69 cents or so, 66 cents. And you can see within only a year, this coin actually caught a bull run and went up to about 258. I believe it was like 258 and 78 cents, and now it's came back down to reset at about $21. So if you could imagine, just understand, or just kind of throw your thinking cap on, this coin was sitting at 66 cents and had went up to a peak of $250 and then had corrected back down into a bear market involving a FTX crash that it was affiliated with, and is still holding strong at $20.87, taking your 60 some cents to 20 some dollars and holding. In my mind, looking at where we're at now and going into another bull market, that would actually take this coin up to about $400 or so, $400 to $500. Just saying that it's going to do exactly what it did historically back in the last bull cycle. So that's one of the key things that I would look at where Solana is actually sitting at today. Talking about investing in Solana, looking at the data that I'm showing you historically, without a doubt, and I say this firmly, without a doubt, there's no way that this coin will not do a 10x on the next bull run or the bull cycle. So definitely this is one of the reasons why I suggest dollar cost averaging into Solana and being one of your coins in your portfolio. All right, so looking at the market cap, so today we have the market cap sitting at 7,896,000,000, etc. 24-hour volume is 234,440,000. Circulating supply sitting at 396 billion. Or is that? Nope, 396 million. Sorry about that. Total supply 548 million Solana. Fully diluted market cap is sitting at $10 billion. So these are interesting things to understand. Definitely, like one of the key factors is just understanding what these coins did in the last bull cycles and the bull markets, what their tops are at, what they're currently sitting at, and just going from this point to that point. If you look at the daily, your trading volume is kind of it's steady. So just a little quick insight on this is you have your support sitting roughly at 19 bucks. That's our line of support right there, and over time it's gonna ride that support line until we get an influx of monetary currency going into that coin, and you'll start to see the price of the coin go up as the circulating supply goes higher and the total supply goes lower. All right. So let's get into the project itself and why I am becoming even more bullish on Solana. They got a phone. They got a telephone. A Solana phone called Saga. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So Solana, I'm super bullish on this because not only that they were creating a phone, it's a Web3 phone. Have you guys ever tried to do Web3 stuff on these phones? It's almost impossible. It's such a headache. So looking at this, Solana has a phone out. I was watching a video with Raw Pal interviewing one of the guys from Solana. He was chatting about this phone, the Saga phone. It looks like they're gearing up for Web3. Web3 is actually it's a thing. There's a Web3 revolution coming, and everybody's gonna want to jump on Web3. It's gonna be a big thing, and Solana is actually sitting at the forefront because they got this phone. And I think Tesla has one too, but it's interesting that a crypto project, say the least, has a phone. Pretty nuts. So this phone is a Web3 phone. I think that it's easy to navigate through. I know they're going to create, actually, if we jump on right here, it actually shows that some of the features, right? So their cameras, the way that they designed it, it's kind of like they're making them to be essentially like standard phones, but I think the main selling point of this is just knowing that you have like a freaking crypto wallet at your fingertips, right? So not only that, so with Web3, I'm not too much in tune with Web3, but the scale of it from where our Web2 is like significant. Like, I think it's going to be mind-blowing. I think that Web3 is going to provide things that is going to probably help our technology just span out more than you could ever know. And it's kind of scary, but it's kind of cool at the same time, right? So these Solana phones, they have seed vaults, and you get full access to Phantom. I think Phantom's Web3 upgrade and integration has a lot of other like new things that I think are going to be super cool. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with NFT trading on Solana. It's blowing up. I mean, everybody's so used to OpenSea with Ethereum, and you can buy some Solana projects on there, but at the time, I think in 2021, we started to see Solana NFT projects blowing up, just like the Ethereum projects. But I do believe, like, I purchased like Solana NFTs back like almost a year ago or so, and I hold them on Phantom. and Phantom is just doing it's doing some upgrades. Magic Eden, those two are like those are like my go-to, right? So when I do Solana trading for NFTs and stuff like that, I do Phantom and Magic Eden, because those are like the two most popping ones. They kind of give you, there's like launch pads and stuff like that, NFT projects that are coming out. Super cool. So that's why I'm super bullish on Solana. I think that Solana is probably going to be I think they're going to be able to get in a little bit of price discovery past the all-time high this coming bull run, because they've been kicked down. They've been through a lot. They've been through a lot of shit, and for the project still to be like thriving, man, and that's huge. And that's huge when it comes to investing in Solana. I mean, there's so many other things that we could chat about, but for them to have like a phone system going with Web3 technology, and just getting ready to link that Web3 and utilize it more and more and more, it's going to be huge. And Solana's at the forefront. They're the ones that are pumping hard into Web3. They're making moves. They're preparing. They're doing a lot. Highly recommend Solana to be in your portfolio as one of the top 5 to definitely invest in. Alright guys, here it is, a little bit of the sauce to add to this video. This is the Run My Crypto strategy. This is something I put together a while back, just to give you guys an understanding of how to set a target plan, how to put a plan in place to basically 10x your portfolio using a simple DCA, dollar cost average strategy. Alright, so let me talk you through this as best as I possibly can. And I put it to, this is actually like a pretty much a bare draft of what a simple strategy will look like if you're on a consistent dollar cost averaging, DCAing into a portfolio. Alright, so the best thing to do, and this is the way I look at this, and the best thing to do, the best situation is to take 5 coins. So you pick 5 different projects, 5 coins, understanding the market caps. I gave you guys an example of different spaces or different narratives to choose from. Alright, so in this portfolio I kind of put together, and I usually add like token prices, market caps, profit loss, those types of things to this this strategy here. But I wanted to give you guys just a base understanding of how to take a DCA of $250 per week into 5 different coins on a 6, and you get a 6-month understanding, 12-month, and then till the bull run, a simple 18 months from now. Okay, all right, so example, I obviously use my my favorite token is Solana. I do love XRP as well, and HBAR and Gala and Alluvium and AI. These are my 2 picks. And then meme tokens. I don't really recommend doing meme tokens. The reason why I threw them in there is because they could have potential huge gains, and I think Shiba Inu is just kind of gonna fizzle a little bit, might go stagnant. I don't think we'll see anything on the next bull run. I think Shiba had its time to shine. They're gonna have to do a lot more work to get on this type of level again. So for example, taking $250, this should actually be every 2 weeks, but for some reason I put per week on there, so disregard that. Actually, I'll go ahead and change that live for you guys. So we'll just put bi-weekly. Okay, so this is actually set up for a bi-weekly, so you guys understand that. So for example, you'll select a token, so that would be token number 1. This is just layer 1. That could go into a different cat. You got SUI, you got Ethereum, Arbitrum, you have so many, Optimism. There's all kinds of layer 1s, but I just chose Solana as an example in this case. All right, so I also selected 2 of the ISO 222 coins, but you would be selecting 1. I just gave those 2 as an example, or you could actually split the 75 into both of them, up to you. This is pretty much a setup for a 10x gain. Simple 10x, which a lot of these coins could do far beyond 10x, but I wanted to keep it minimal. I don't want to give you guys too much hopium to go beyond, but I know that definitely some of these coins will go beyond this 10x right here. All right, so gaming sector, we have Gala Games or Illuvium or so many different gaming tokens, and then AI, and then meme. All right, so what you would do is you would take the $250 that you're consistently investing in, or dollar cost averaging in every 2 weeks. I actually started this at June 1st in 2023, and right here would end somewhere around November 2024. And now this is actually to prepare you for the bull run, because I believe that the bull run will start roughly around October, November, potentially December 2024 and on into 2025. So 2025, you're gonna have to understand where to take your profits at, because honestly, these values, I could almost guarantee that these values on this after this 12 months, these values will be higher, definitely be higher. Some may be lower, some may be zero. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but some will be higher, that will just pretty much dwarf any of these anyway. So I mean, potentially you could look at like Gala Games, for example, going into the dollar cost average. I'm super going off topic and I apologize, but you can look at Gala Games, and this could be, you could be investing in Gala Games, come to the 12 month where you should have 912. That could be actually like 29,000, just depending on what the what's going on in the markets, or if we had a huge pump, huge rally amongst any of these coins. For example, if XRP won the SEC and this decided to blow up before we even get to the bull run or the bull cycle, and you get a huge 200-400% increase on XRP, this number could change dramatically and go from like 1,800 to like 10 grand, who knows. All right, so back to let's stay on topic. Sorry, I get excited. So you would put, out of the $250, I separated each project separately. So for example, I would say find 30%, put 30% into layer 1 projects, 30% into ISO 222 tokens, 15% in gaming, 15% in AI, and 15% in our 10% in the meme tokens. So yeah, so looking at that, so if you break that down, the 250, you'd take $75 and put it in here, 75 in here, and then $38 into gaming or AI or gaming, sorry, and then another 38 into AI, and 25 into any meme coin of your choice. Okay, And then so consistently doing that every 2 weeks starting June 1st, 6 months would give you your portfolio value of $3,012. And then consistently doing that for 12 months, this would be your portfolio value. And then obviously 18 months down the road, your portfolio value should look like $9,000. And what we're trying to accomplish out of this is to 10x this portfolio for the bull run. So my mindset is I'm going to start dollar cost averaging June 1st, going 18 months out or 14 months, whatever the case may be, to have our portfolio sitting looking like this. So when the bull run starts to hit, we could take this portfolio and look at a simple 10x by the projects that we're investing in. So that's like a simple, this is a simple 10x strategy to get yourself a foot in, get in. This is for a beginner. Intermediate guys have these portfolios at 900,000, and they're trying to 10x that 900,000. You know what I mean? So this is the beginning. This is your first run at trying to create a portfolio that will set you up for the bull run, so that you could wash, rinse, and repeat this cycle when these bull runs happen. And this is essentially what investors do. I mean, this is a long haul. This is a long-term thing. When we get our bull runs, we want to get we want to maximize them as much as we can. So this is a simple method. I know it seems like, I don't know, to some $90,000 could change your life. Who knows? I don't know. But in order to make this scale up, you want to increase this dollar amount, and whatever it takes to increase this dollar amount, that's what you need to do. You need to get this up. I know this might seem a lot every 2 weeks. It might seem a lot to people, but the goal is to try to get this to 500 or essentially $1,000 every 2 weeks. What are you doing to make that happen? What are you doing to increase this number? That's what you really need to think about. And in the end game, you could take this from 90,000 to 500,000 or to $1 million. It just depends how much you could compound this. And this is a 5-coin strategy. Imagine if you could do this in a 10-coin strategy. You're doing $1,000 into 10 coins every 2 weeks, or 2,000. That's what you have to kind of put your mindset to build up to get to something like that. So hope you got a good understanding on this little strategy. I try to keep it as simple as possible. Hopefully I didn't confuse anybody, but if you have any questions or comments, just go ahead, or any questions, just drop them in the comments, and I'll be happy to help you out. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this. You guys take care, stay blessed, and stay focused. Let's get those bags.